Don't shoot. Oh, stop closing up and let it go. Keep turning, step around. Keep turning.
Nah, he's strategic. He's setting guys up. He been boxing since a little kid, just like I've been boxing since a little kid. And you can tell, like, with the experience. Even with his last fight with Frank Martin, you can see Frank Martin was more so an amateur. Like, the experience he got is not on the level of, like...
Gervonta Tank Davis, widely recognized for his explosive punching power and disciplined mindset, follows a highly structured training routine to stay prepared for competition. As he readies himself for his rescheduled clash with Lamont Roach on September at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, his daily habits reflect a strong and consistent commitment to excellence.
Oh, stop closing up and let it go. Keep turning, step around. Keep turning.
Yeah. Think all day, baby. Think all day. Easy work. Easy work. My money goes away.
All right, guys. Please, right in the front, right here. Right here in the front press there.
Easy work, Taylor.
Come on, guys, stand here, please.
Right here.
You showed up in your face.
Back to the camera in the back. Go in the back of the line. You don't even believe the show.
Davis typically starts his day around 11 a.m. with a strong focus on recovery and preparation. He immediately hydrates by drinking about 1 liter of water to help activate his metabolism and restore fluid balance. This is followed by roughly 15 minutes of light stretching and yoga designed to improve flexibility and get his body ready for physical work. During this time, he stays in a quiet, distraction-free environment, keeping his attention fully on the tasks ahead.
With the jab, right? No. Jab. Yeah. You don't even sit like you moved in off the blind.
He then moves to the boxing gym to focus on skill-based training. His session begins with shadow boxing, where he completes at least 3 rounds to sharpen technique and fine-tune his movements. This is followed by dedicated footwork drills aimed at improving balance, speed, and agility. He also includes a 15-minute jump rope routine to boost coordination and build cardiovascular stamina.
There you go. There you go. Get good.
Jay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He continues his workout with focus bag training designed to sharpen multiple aspects of his performance. Speed bag drills help him develop rhythm and timing, while double-end bag work is used to improve accuracy and reaction speed. He also completes heavy bag rounds to build punching power. Each round is strictly timed at 3 minutes with 1-minute rest periods, closely replicating real fight conditions to enhance stamina and overall endurance.
Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home. That's it. Like I don't go.
For real.
Okay.
So I do it for myself, but I do it for the people with me. My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They
don't
gonna
bring 'em.
celebrate with me. You hear
Don't
me?
bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
on my kids. He was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was
Never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap.
A key part of Davis's training involves close work with his coaching team, where he focuses on structured combination drills to strengthen his offensive skills. Defensive sessions are also included to sharpen reflexes and reaction speed. Head movement training plays an important role in helping him slip punches effectively, while counter-punching drills improve his ability to respond quickly to an opponent's attacks. He also practices timing, distance control, and angle creation exercises, all carefully integrated to build complete technical proficiency.
We just go away and be
But you specifically?
me. First of all, I get a camp house, out here. Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home.
For a very, very big moment. What is your normal day-to-day like at this time of a camp?
I'm also a night person, but I might go to sleep probably around like 3 to 4. Probably wake up probably like 11, get my run in, and then eat, probably lay back down, and then wake up probably like 6 or 7, get my night workout in.
Damn, so you're doing 2 a days.
Davis recently commented on an unusual training camp routine revealed by Tyson Fury, who is widely known for his unconventional and sometimes eccentric preparation methods. Fury's unique approach attracted attention across the boxing community. When asked about it, Davis expressed both surprise and amusement, explaining that while fighters often develop their own personal training habits, Fury's particular method stood out as especially unexpected.
A lot of boxers do weird things during camp.
What?
I've heard like Tyson Fury said he saw off 7 times a day.
What?
Because he wants to keep his like testosterone going. And then Marquez, when he was training to fight Floyd, he would drink his own pee. Do you have anything that you like to do during camp, like to help you get into that mode?
Nah.
Not like that.
Nah, I think he probably be bull crapping. Like,
You think so?
yeah.
He said it's like a scientific thing because like he feels like it gets his testosterone level and he can then carry that into the ring and like be the toughest version of himself.
Man. Sex make you weak.
No legs.
Yeah. It make you
That's
weak.
what I thought.
Yeah.
You have no legs after that. I don't
It's
know.
crazy, bro.
It makes it impressive. If he does actually do that and then
Yeah.
is the fighter that he is, that's impressive.
He's freak nasty.
That's some real freak.
Davis's preparation is closely managed by his longtime coach, Calvin Ford, who has played a key role in shaping his career and refining his abilities. Ford follows a complete training approach that combines physical conditioning, technical development, and mental preparation to ensure overall performance growth.
Hands. Before I go see Tank, I gotta get shots in my hands. Then I gotta make sure my hands is right, cause I don't dumb him down with his punches. I let him do it. You know what I'm saying? And he get to go, you all right? You all right?
Yeah.
But work. I just feel sorry for them guys that really pushed the button. Martin pushed the button. Y'all see how it went out.
In interviews, Ford has repeatedly emphasized that discipline and consistency are the foundation of Davis's training routine. He customizes each session to maximize Davis's natural strengths, particularly his explosive power and agility, while also targeting areas that need improvement to create a more complete fighter. His coaching approach includes intense sparring sessions, detailed fight strategies, and the development of a strong mental mindset to prepare Davis for any opponent he faces.
Once been able to solve Tank Davis, what do you need to do together with you and your team and obviously your son to score that victory?
We got a game plan. We're going to execute it, and we're going to get the results.
Move that head, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Hey, that go both ways.
That go both ways.
Bob and weave.
Tank, what is Lamont going to learn March 1st inside that ring here at Barclays Center?
Bob and weave, bob and weave. You got bob and weave.
He's in what?
You got bob and weave, job, bob and weave.
The upcoming bout between Davis and Roach has sparked discussion within the boxing community, with some critics arguing that the matchup appears more like a commercial event than a true competitive test in the ring.
Oh, he's doing this fight for money, and Tank is strategically picking him because in the amateur world, you guys fought twice, right? And you lost, what, both times? In the amateur fight. So are you all friends? Are y'all cordial? First, what's the relationship?
We're cordial, for
You're
sure.
cordial?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
He cool to me.
He's cool to you.
Yeah.
And you haven't heard that he said anything differently?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He has?
No, he hasn't.
He has not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm confirming that. He hasn't said
He has
anything
not said
different.
anything differently. So does it confirm people's suspicion that he purposefully picked you, not only because you're cordial, but because he believes he's gonna knock you out?
Some critics claim that Davis selected Roach because they believe he represents a relatively low-risk opponent, someone he can beat without much trouble. On the other side, Roach has been accused by some observers of accepting the fight mainly for the financial reward rather than for the competitive challenge it offers.
Get the purse, and then you walk away with a nice piece of change.
I mean, you're in the wrong game if you don't think you're gonna beat everybody, like, anyway. But if you're saying specifically pick me because I'm gonna be an easy cakewalk, everybody in the world knows that's not gonna happen. I mean, like, that's not gonna happen. Him personally, he know that. I think he chose me because I am gonna be one of the better opponents that he's faced in his entire career, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
However, analyst Showbiz the Adult has also weighed in on the Davis versus Roach fight, calling it a disappointing mismatch. He suggested that Davis is being avoided by some of the top fighters in the division, which has resulted in him facing opponents like Roach instead of higher-profile competition.
My take on the fight. Everything is true about this situation. One, Gervonta Tank Davis was being ducked leading up to this. Shakur Stevenson ducked him. Lomachenko ducked him openly. El Rayo didn't want to fight this year. He wanted to fight next year. Another thing is, I was hearing that Tank wanted it at 135 and rehydration, all kind of shit. So, but I don't know how true that is, which it wouldn't shock me if that was true. Either way, for whatever reason, El Rayo fell apart. The options were just getting diabolical. All right, I understand that. At the same time, Lamont Roach versus Tank is trash. If Devin Haney announced he was fighting Lamont Roach coming up from 130 next at 135, I'll say that's trash. Let me tell you this. To me, Gervonta is far better than Devin Haney. So it's trash, bruh. It's trash.
Lamont Roach has also responded to similar arguments, suggesting that if Davis were truly seeking the toughest possible challenges, he could have pursued fights against opponents in higher weight divisions, such as Canelo Alvarez, instead of facing him. However, Roach also acknowledges that a matchup with Canelo is not realistic, since Canelo competes at 168 pounds in the super middleweight division.
It's so easy when he fought Frank Martin.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan?
What is that? I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head.
Roach has made it clear that his decision to take the fight is not driven by financial reasons. He describes Davis as an opponent he considers manageable, suggesting the bout will be a straightforward challenge for him. Roach also highlights that he is a champion at 130 pounds, while Davis competes at 135 pounds. He argues that if Davis were truly chasing the toughest possible opponents, he could have moved up to face fighters in higher divisions, such as Canelo Alvarez. However, he also recognizes that a fight with Canelo is not practical, as Canelo fights at 168 pounds in the super middleweight division.
Evidence of what your record, because you had to get, if I'm not mistaken, you had to get permission to be bumped up to that weight class of lightweight in order to fight, because you're in the what range of 130?
Yeah, I'm the champion at 130.
You're the world champion at 130 and he's 135.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so aren't there other fighters he could have fought within an upper weight class like Canelo? I've heard a lot of people say, why isn't he fighting Canelo rather than Roach? What's up with that?
They want that man to fight Canelo, man.
They do.
I don't know, that's
I've
crazy.
heard a lot of people say that.
That's crazy.
Boxer Floyd Schofield, also competing in the lightweight division, has also shared his view on Davis's preparation ahead of the Roach fight. He believes Davis would benefit more from staying fully focused on his opponent rather than getting distracted by external factors, such as social media or personal matters.
You mentioned, obviously, the Lamont Roach fight with Gervonta. We don't know if that's happening 100% December or January, but how do you see that fight going? Do you feel confident giving a prediction on someone else's fight as opposed to your own?
Me personally, no, because I don't know what Lamont Roach and his team are working on. I don't want to, down the man, because who knows, maybe he might shock the world. It's not on us to decide. I mean, boxing is a one-shot sport. Anything can happen. Nobody's invincible from getting knocked out. So, I mean, Tank better stay off Twitter. He better worry about his opponent. So, that's all I got to say. But in my opinion, Tank should win, but you never know.
Prominent sports commentator Stephen A. Smith also shared his perspective on the Davis versus Roach matchup, suggesting that Roach could be at a physical disadvantage due to size. He noted that Roach may simply be too small for this kind of fight, and implied that Davis, being the naturally bigger fighter, could have the edge.
Lastly, Stephen A., last name I, of course, want to throw your way is Gervonta Davis. I know you believe in his skills.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What do you think of his fight with Roach? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think Roach is too small. I think Roach is too small. And that's my issue. I'm not questioning the skill set or anything like that. But it was similar to Frank Martin. You know what I mean? This guy comes in there and you got 18 fights. And I remember watching that pre-fight press conference when he was annoying Gervonta Davis so much and he cussed by accident.
Roach addressed concerns about his weight class by stating that he is fully comfortable competing at 130 pounds, despite criticism from some who believe he is undersized for the matchup.
Obviously, Tank isn't the biggest 135-pounder. Everybody fights is damn near bigger than him. I think the only person that was smaller than him was Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? And that's just in height and stature. He was, technically bigger than Tank too. But Tank is comfortable at 135, so I don't blame him for fighting that way. But he's not a big 35. I don't see why people like, oh, you brought up a smaller guy, woo-de-woo, blah, blah, blah. I mean, to me personally, I'm not stunned that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep saying that. They're gonna keep saying that. You know what I'm saying? I fight at 130 because that's what I campaigned at. That's where I started my career. That's where I campaigned. That's why I worked my way up to a world title. And that's what I was gonna do. My plan was always to move up to 35 and win another title. So it just happened a little, a little earlier than normal.
Yeah, but I mean, you fought at 35 before.
It was just, so technically them wasn't just 35 fights. When a boxer starting their career, you don't necessarily have to make 130 pounds because we're not in title contention or none of that. So the opponents that I was getting, the opponents that were there or were available, the opponents that were selected for me were probably bigger or they just couldn't make.
Roach later took to his Instagram story, where he expressed that he remains fully focused on the fight. He stated that despite ongoing chatter and claims being made, he is locked in on the March 1st bout in Brooklyn and has not changed his mindset or commitment.
I think it's where I'm supposed to be at, honestly. I worked my ass off to get right here, so it's about time.
Lamont, when Tank says that he's going to retire at the end of next year, do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm gonna just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about that.
So, do you think the upcoming Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach fight is a must-watch showdown? Or does it feel more like a mismatch on paper? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.